Hello, two-wheeled friends. Things are escalating rather quickly. We have the motorcycle in the house now. I got tired of it sitting out in the garage and not getting anything done. So don't tell my landlord, but we pushed it into the spare bedroom here and we're going to do some surgery on it. We need to take it up to the DMV and get the title switched over to my name, and we have to get it registered and the license plate and all that good stuff. Primarily, we have to make sure the horn, headlight, tail light, turn signals, all that stuff works. Make sure it starts and runs and idles. Have that problem with the crankcase still, the damaged crankcase. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna slap a bunch of RTV down there and hopefully it'll hold some fluids long enough to get this thing registered and in my name. Then once we have it clean and clear in our name, we're gonna bring the bike back inside and we're gonna do an engine swap. Picked this one up on eBay. Couldn't believe it. It was actually in really good shape. It's been compression tested. Everything's good. Comes with a starter and everything ready to go. Plug in, and has about the same amount of miles as the one we're pulling out. Has about 14,000. The head unit will be true as possible, so I'm not fibbing anybody when we do this. And I'm just gonna ride this thing for a while. Hopefully it'll be an easy swap, plug in. Then we will deal with the damaged engine at our leisure. I can take it completely down to the bottom crankcase and take it apart, send that piece off and have it remachined by somebody and filled in properly. And then we can rebuild that original engine and put it back in. Have this one for a spare. Maybe put this one in the red bike. If the red bike's engine's ever, going out on me, I can take parts off of it for that. I figure this is the smartest solution for the situation we have. It's the closest match to the engine we have. Some aspects, it's probably a little bit better quality. It hasn't been dogged out as bad as the one I have has been abused. Just a few little things we have to swap over from the other engine. The fuel rails and air box. Got a new air box because this guy before me has used drywall screws all around the airbox, so I don't even want to know what's going on in there. A brand new one. I've tried to double up on every single part that Honda makes. I've got wheel bearings, and we're going to do a new set of tires, Michelin Pilot Powers right there. Once we have the tires back on, we're going to make sure it stops, and I've got some nice Brembo brake pads over here for that. There aren't that many options anymore, so might as well just spend the money. New chain and sprockets, but the new chain and sprockets will wait till we swap engines. This will be fine just for inspection's sake. We just want to make sure the tires have good tread, and she looks like a complete motorcycle. Keep up with me in the next few weeks, months, and we should have this thing looking more like a motorcycle and going down the road. We'll see how long it takes, but I'm pretty confident we can get this thing back to the way it was. At least give it a second life. It doesn't have to be a perfect showpiece, but I think it'll be a good runner and commuter, and just give my other red one a break so we can share the load on the mileage. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and we'll talk to you next time.